Gonna rant a little bit now. How you doing, BSAC? Just clicked on your kick link, sneaky link. Oh, I'm not streaming on Kick currently. I mean, I don't think, yeah, I don't know. Kick has so many, like bots and shit. So I've kind of just been like holding off on Kick streaming for a while. But yeah. What up, B-Sax? What are you saying? Your new PC parts? Intel Core i5 11400F, not bad. Liquid cooler. LGA 1200. 32 GB 4x8. I would recommend doing like if you're gonna do 4x8, I would recommend just doing 2x16 instead, so that later on, down the road, if you want to get even more RAM, you can do that and just add them in and not have to get rid of your current ones. You know what I mean? Ooh, 5070 Ti. Good shit. And a SSD M2. Being solid. 500. I would even go like, I mean, whatever your budget is, but yeah. I mean, for 51 bucks, this is a really, really, really good price. It's a really good price. 850 watts. Old. You 850 is good. Nice monitor too. Bought the 5070 Ti because it's just way more valuable. Yeah, it definitely is. We have the same exact GPU now, by the way. We are GPU buddies now. And I bought a CPU that could load with my motherboard because mine only supports LGA 1200. I can't invest in new RAM and a motherboard fair. Switched out the PSU because the native 16-pin connector for more safety, not even necessary. But yeah, no, that is it's a good idea to do that. I mean, you're gonna need 850 watts anyway. Like if you didn't have 850 watts before, you definitely need 850 now, because the 5070 Ti does spike power. So having, I would have even told you if you're getting a 5070 Ti, like to get like 1000 watts or something. But I mean, 850 you should be okay. Can I go AD? Ooh, I can go AD. I can go AD. I'm just gonna keep going AD every single time I can possibly go AD. Some of the specs are old. Storage, RAM, cooler are all old. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, no, that's good. That is a solid ass build. You're gonna enjoy the 5070 Ti. I have my 5070 Ti in my system now. I did the PSU and GPU upgrades yesterday. Put them in, and you know I'm very much enjoying life right now. I'm enjoying all this. I was thinking that, but I mean, when am I ever gonna invest in a new GPU after this one? Like 5 years? Yeah, for sure. For sure, exactly. So it's worth it to just, you know, go in, get the TI and all that, yeah.
Never play.
Definitely gonna need a new upgrade after 3 or 4 years. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. The motherboard, I mean, there's a huge gap. And make sure there won't be a bottleneck. Yeah, there's a really big gap between the 11th and 12th gen Intel CPUs. So going from a like 1100 to a 1200 is big, but to upgrade your to upgrade your CPU, you will need to upgrade your motherboard. And if you upgrade your motherboard, you're gonna need to upgrade your RAM, because all the upgraded motherboards that can handle the 12th gen Intel cards, they only support DDR5 RAM. So yeah, like if you like when you upgrade your CPU, you're gonna also have to upgrade your motherboard and your RAM at the same time. So it's like, yeah. Not only that, I have to get a tool for my cooler. Yeah. Bro, I was going through this yesterday. I was literally going through this yesterday because I was like, okay, the weakest part of my CPU now after getting the 5070 Ti is the biggest part of biggest part of my PC overall now is the CPU. And I was like, okay, so if I want to replace the CPU, I have to replace everything else, and I have to replace my cooler system as well. So that means I'm essentially gonna replace my entire PC. Barrier moment.
Let's dance.
I can't stop his TP though. He flashed.
To the point. An ally
You know what? I didn't think he would flash for that. I did not think he would flash for that. That's my bad. Getting his flash and getting most of his thing. That Rise is so bad. How does he ever die? I mean, he didn't think about the barrier.
My
Tell me I live. Oh my god, I'm alive.
never play fair.
Would have still spent like 1200 USD, so I don't know. That's the thing, right? It's the same with me. I spent like just my I spent 1,000 CAD, so 750 USD I spent on the GPU, and then just the PSU, like the PSU was like 500 CAD, so like let's say 380 USD, 370 USD, something like that, right? So I'm like, bro, do I really want to go and like replace everything else and just, it's like rebuilding my entire PC, bro. I really, am I gonna have to stretch right now? Hold on, I'll do it in a second.
No going back.
kind of wild, isn't
An
it?
enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Why are you running 137? Hold up. I have it capped. Oh.
Only fools hesitate.
I can't even catch the wave. Whatever, I got most of the EXP. I just have it capped I have it capped at 144. So when I cap it at 144, it kind of just does this, like it sticks around at like 141 or whatever, 138. Like if I uncap it, then it'll go up to like 300 or 350 or whatever, but and to be fair, I mean, I'm streaming and then I'm also recording on Outplayed. So for random spikes, yeah, and then I have to turn on VSync anyway, so if I uncap and then turn on VSync, it goes to 144 regardless. So it's like whatever, I just cap it. It's funny that we still ended up losing the dragon.
Never
An enemy has been slain.
This guy is level 7. Because of his TP, bro. It's so much work to upgrade your PC, having to install new drivers for it even after plugging in your new stuff. I think genuinely, like, I think we're past the era of like upgrading shit.
Why? Because I can.
Like I think if you're gonna like, if you just like wait as long as you can, and then after waiting like for a while, you just buy like a full like new set of shit. I have waited 5 years, yeah. Yeah, I think like what's literally the way to do it now with the rest of like the way to do it now and not have to do like a shit ton of work every single time is just literally after like 5-6 years or whatever with your set, just buy an entirely new PC. Just buy a whole new thing and just spend like $3,000 or whatever you need to spend. And then from your old PC, just sell all of your parts. Like you don't even need to sell like the whole PC, right? Just sell, like just take your old PC apart, sell all of your old parts, and then you'll get like a good chunk of your money back. And so you'll have spent like maybe, you know, $1,500 net or something after selling everything. I think that's literally less work in total than that's less work in total than doing this. Oh wait, bro, I keep forgetting to like go into Kraken instead of Bork. Okay, I guess I'm getting Bork first, whatever. Walk mid cat. absolute insanity in the new PC parts prices. I think what I'll do now is save up for like the next 5 years. I think that's what it is. I think it's the best way to do it. Upgrade motherboard, CPU, RAM. Yeah, you could if you do it that way.
I've made
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, like your 11th gen CPU and stuff will be good for at least another 3 years. So. I got a cheap one, so I can wait 100 years for the 60s to come out, or for your GPU.
Hesitate.
It's just way cheaper than buying a new one. Yeah, I mean, that is fair. It's just so much work. Like, honestly, it is a lot cheaper, but it's so fucking annoying, bro. Like, it's so much work. Very stubborn, yeah, fair. It's gonna be 2v4. I don't know.
Turret plate will fall soon.
Play Kata, man. I barely know what I'm doing, just hoping it works. F7 Vares, what up, dude? How are you? Literally make a matchup guide for Katarina. Gen matchups are just the worst.
Only fools hesitate.
I could make a matchup guide for Cat. I could go through every single matchup in the game and just write down exactly what your trade patterns are going to be and how to optimize for trades and shit. I actually could do that. That would be a lot of work. But I could.
Fair.
I'll pay a good def use it. True. I'd make like a YouTube series out of it. A lot of work. I'd rather become better at League first. That's the thing. But at the same time, then it's wrong. I would just like send it to Wondrew first. Like I would make a video, make a guide or something, and then I would send it to Wondrew in May and then just be like, hey, can you look at this and just like, do you agree with everything I said? And then if they give me the okay, then I can just upload it, you know?
An enemy.
It's kinda...
Keep friends
cool.
close and enemies guessing.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Bot lane's pushing bot. Just let them do that. Whatever. I should have gone. I should have just been shoving mid this entire time. Can I rotate now?
Your turret has been destroyed.
He's gonna ride it like all the way away. How am I gonna get there though? The guy just runs like stupid fast too. I'm wasting so much of my time just... You know, sometimes I try and help my team and it's just not the right idea. I could have just walked away. Like you don't have, you could let it go. Like Leona got the kill. Whatever. CPUs and motherboards literally don't make sure you run with the right DRAM frequency when you install your RAM. Mine wasn't even running at the right megahertz, so it's just been working less efficiently. That is legitimately, like, I was dealing with this for the past like 3 years and I only realized this yesterday. So I installed my 5070 Ti in my PSU yesterday, and a lot of my shit was still running really slowly. Like my task manager was taking like 10 seconds to open, my FPS wasn't like as high as I wanted it to be and shit like that. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Is my CPU just old and it's like worn and bottlenecking me or some shit? Or like whatever, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And it was exactly like what the issue ended up being, was that the DRAM was not set properly. And I was my RAM was running at 2133 megahertz instead of 3200. And when that happens, if you don't have the right profile set for your DRAM, it throttles you both your CPU and your GPU by 40 to 50%. At 60, yeah. And it literally, so it throttles you by 40 to 50% on your CPU and GPU. So like all your FPSs, everything just slows down. So I went into the BIOS and it was one click. I just had to enable XMP or like change the profile to XMP. And that, like literally my PC feels like a new PC just by doing that. Like it's just like I just got a brand new PC all of a sudden. It's actually insane. This guy still has that shit. I mean, if I held my thing, I thought his ult was already used, you know what I mean? I hate it when I go in and then they just kill me instantly. I can't even do anything. I didn't even kill Leona. Like, Leona didn't even die, apparently. How the hell did Leona not even die? Wow.
Ready for trouble?
Right, Leona was supposed to just die to my R, but then, yeah, fucking Wukong still had his ult. His second ult. Why are we defaulting these settings? I'm buying a RAM, I expect the right fucking voltage. Yeah, no, absolutely, I agree with you. It's actually really disgusting. But 10 years ago, like, everything just used to work out of the box. And now it's like you get hardware and it just doesn't fucking work. Bro, that Sona R is so good, but I can't go in. That sucks. That Sona R is like 3-person R, but I just can't do anything with it. Why is this Aatrox here right now, dude?
Why? Because I can.
What are we looking at, bro? Who are you pinging? Who do you think is in this bush? Also, update to Windows 11, it sucks. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm still on Windows 10. I don't want to upgrade. How much do you think about autoing when playing Katarina AD? I'm mostly thinking about autoing. Yeah, you have to auto. You have to weave your autos as much as possible for the damage to really work. Hold on, locked in.
No good. Only fools hesitate.
If you have Windows 10 still, you're in risk of a lot of malware problems later. Yeah, I know. It sucks.
Ready for trouble?
Rampage.
Nice. Of course he has flash. Bro, why is Teemo doing 90% of my health in like 3 seconds? I thought I could do more than that. You guys need to kill that thing. Bro, Teemo? Okay, Teemo did a lot of damage, bro. Why is he so fucking tanky? I don't know, bro. He's really tanky, and he did like a stupid amount of damage. Whatever. It's my bad. My bad for like walking up like that. I didn't have my ult, and then Twitch had flash, so I can't really take that fight. Right? I need to be considerate of people's flashes. Like, that is a common mistake that I'm making. Also, my CS is shit. Ugh. I think I've been kind of like fighting so much more recently.
Why?
Because in my coaching with May, we talked about how I wasn't playing objectives very much. So now I'm like trying to join the team more and fight for objectives more, but then my CS is taking a hit. Getting the right balance of everything is the hardest part. Yeah, 1200 USD is a lot of fucking money, dude. That is a lot of money.
I've made my choice.
Why does he even do, like, he does that, like, he does so much damage. Whatever. It is what it is. Literally, like, you're pinging me to come when I'm on my way. I deserve a Christmas gift? Oh yeah.
An ally has been slain.
Does Teemo blind Katar? No, it does not. Thank God for that. Annoying, dude.
going down.
What is going on? Disorganized to the max, I know. Really cringe. Really cringe. Really cringe.
Keep friends close and enemies guessing.
What is this guy pinging? This Zehen like has ADHD or something. He just wants to do everything at the same time.
Never play fair.
Yeah, he was not. He doesn't know what my items are or something. Shit, it's really rare for a man. Maybe I'm just like really low elo right now. That's the thing. That's crazy.
Killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
Why? Because
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I've made my choice.
This is how I play jungle as well. Oh, that's funny. Let me kiss you in the mouth with tongue, Sona. Wait, you're a girl. I'm so sorry.
I like it.
Thank you. It's my first time being up here. Yeah, I'm taking your goddamn scuttle, bro. He knew she was a girl. He just wanted to apologize so that he can like pretend he's a good person. That was a really not how you use your W.
Your turret has been destroyed.
It's not bad. Not a bad game overall. I'm not hitting the right scene switch thing. Woohoo! We barely avoided getting demoted to Diamond 4. I was almost Diamond 4. It almost happened, but we we barely escaped it. When I started today, I was D3 15 LP or something. Oh shit, dude. We were nearly the same Hilo for a second. Come to Emerald 1. Oh my god, dude. You know, it's happened before. Like last year, I was stuck in Emerald for like 4 months. Like I was literally just playing games and I was just in Emerald 2, Emerald 1 for like 4 months straight. And then 1 month, I just randomly won like 90% of my games. I had a 90% win rate for like a full month straight, right? Out of like, for like 100 games or something, I won 90 of them. And then I went from Emerald to Masters in a 1 month period. That was crazy. I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, why? Like, how is this even possible? How could you be Emerald 1 for 4 months and then 1 month just skyrocket to Masters, and then I was like Masters for the rest of the season, basically? Like, it just like really, it was really, really nonsensical. I can't get out of plat 4 to 3. I keep D-ranking to gold. Yeah. Sometimes the meta lines up with it. I don't think there was meta. There weren't like any big changes or anything that like made that happen, right? Keeps playing diff roles, plays diff champs all the time. Yeah, some people can just switch around and like perform similarly on everything. Keep telling him he can't climb like that. Yeah, it's better to like get to a high elo. I mean, I don't know what rank he is. There are players who are like, you know, masters and they just switch everything. You know, they just play everything. The thing, yeah, like if you're like silver and you're doing that, then it just means you can't play anything. Or like if you're plat or something and you're playing everything, then it just means you're not playing anything properly. Plat something, yeah. Yeah, so for him, it's literally like he thinks he can play everything, but the reality is he can't play anything. And that's, you know, the harsh reality is that he doesn't know how to play anything. So the reason that everything is performing at a similar level for him is because he's equally bad at everything. It's not that he's equally good at everything. So if he actually just learned one thing, then he would be able to, you know, improve in his game knowledge and stuff and understand what it's like to actually be good at a champion, and then he can learn everything else. And gets fucked 2 games and then goes top Riven. Yeah, it's just like a mental thing. That means he thinks that the issue is like his champion, whatever he's playing, and he thinks changing the champion will fix the issues in his gameplay, but obviously not. 90% win rate Dia Masters, 40% win rate on new patch. It wasn't even like a patch. I don't think that like when it happened to me it was like to do with the patches. It just shows that like climbing isn't linear. Stick to 2 champs and he will literally climb to diamond. He is that good. If he learned properly, like if he learned 2 champions properly, then yeah. I can go AD again. It's good. True, I see. Friend sounds like Gregory. I mean, Craig plays only cat though, but in the sense of like he's not doing the thing that would help him climb, yeah, I guess. Crimson Wolf Kata with Chroma. Oh fuck, I just saw that, sorry. Unfollowed. Sorry, I literally did not see that message until like, because I was thinking about what runes I wanted to take, so I was like really like, I was like locked in for that like 10 seconds. I was like looking at my runes and being like, what rune page do I want to take here? And like, should I go AD this game or whatever, right? My fault? His fault? Bro, okay, you know what? Most of the time I think couple names are extremely, extremely cringe, but I like this one. This is a good couple name pair. That's not bad. That's not cringe.
They fear the power of my crest and the majesty of my
What the fuck am I
blade.
looking at? Holy enemy bot. That kind of couple name?
Welcome
Yeah.
to Summoner's Rift.
Bro about to hit us with the clapper.
No one defies
30
the
seconds
okay.
to minion spawn.
Well, nice. Sometimes I hate playing Kai because I have to go runes that won't work well in the matchup, but for the enemy team it will. Yeah, I feel you. It's like that sometimes. Yeah, like lethal tempo is definitely not ideal against Akali at all. So I'm kind of sacking the lane just so I can go lethal tempo because I think lethal will be good in the game overall. So yeah, you're right.
I
That's
am
totally
queen of
an
schemers.
example of the
Why stop there?
hidden riding for
Minions
30
have
minutes straight.
spawned.
That's hilarious. Never seen lethal tempo kata. This is gonna be funny. This is not my idea, bro. This is May's idea. May played lethal tempo cat for like 200 games in a row or something and got the challenger playing it. Literally just lethal every single game. She would first pick cat and say I'm AD in champ select so the team knows. May sounds like a psycho. She is a psycho. She is probably one of the most psycho individuals on this planet. For sure. Also really funny and really nice person, but yeah, definitely she's not she doesn't have standard human psychology. I'm certain of that.
Murder isn't personal. It's fun.
She a transgender? To my knowledge, no. As far as I know, no.
To disobey a queen's command is death.
No, okay. There you go.
First blood. An enemy has been slain.
I know what you're saying. I get why you asked that question though, because it's like there's so few high elo girls that it's like you have to check for that one. And transphobic, I just want to clarify. Don't worry, bro. I'm not gonna get offended at that kind of stuff. I think the rhetoric around that has been so. It's like the fact that you have to like say that. I think is just like a testament of the fact that like how oversensitized that conversation has become. Like you should be able to ask that kind of a question without having to be like you should be able to ask that question and not fear getting immediately canceled as a result. I think it's a fair question to ask regardless. Because of her voice? Oh, okay. It's interesting. Her voice didn't strike me as being like biologically male voice. That's interesting. I appreciate it, yeah. Yeah, man. No, yeah, I think the rhetoric around kind of everything isn't EU.
Fear what I'll do now.
Some trans people are the ignorant ones? Absolutely. How did she only take one tower shot there, bro? Whatever.
They'll bleed for the crown. I can't wait.
I hate that like she took a tower shot there and like I did like a good amount of damage to her and she still wins that trade. Although I suppose that's how it is with electrocute. So.
I wield both crown and dagger with axe.
So she would have taken two? Yeah, it was like right at that moment that she came in, is that the tower shot just went out for the minion at that point.
This, all of Elysia will know
It is a
I'm
little
capable
cringe. Bro. I'm trying to dodge her E, but yes, I don't know, maybe I'm just bad at the game. Also, she like teleported at me there.
My
Right?
rivals
It was a little bit cringe, wasn't it?
The other queens will too.
I can bait out her.
My rule is my will is
Got the kill. The wave is so bad.
It doesn't matter who strikes the first blow, just the last.
Okay, she is shoving it. Looks good. It's pushing into her worth. Yeah, I know. Now that she crashed it, it's fine. It's worse now that Elise shoved it.
I am the queen of assassins. I won my throne.
I would have been slow pushing into her by the time I
I'd like to
got
see
back
these
though.
others try and take it.
Well, the thing is, I can use the tempo to go bot. Kali is coming.
My crest is merely the first of many crowns.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't even know what to say about that.
Weaker rulers show mercy.
But how, like, why is my bot not shoving faster? Why did they not shove it in? Why didn't they...
Power is a weapon, and I do love a weapon.
They don't have eyes.
An enemy has been slain.
It was too small of a push to slow shove. It would have slow shoved Ducky.
Has
A
been
victory
slain.
is sweetest when it
An
leads to
enemy
another.
has been
The wave was in the middle.
All will fear my
An ally has been slain.
The wave was in the middle with 2 minions additional on my side, meaning that it would have slow pushed, right? For at least to shove it. I would miss like a few minions, no?
my weapon.
Ignite wouldn't have killed her. Oh my god, she has Triumph, and then there's also fucking swap up. And like, if I literally just got my Shinpo off, she would have died, bro. This game is so fucking... Bro, my, like, literally, it's not about, like, if,
Ally has been slain.
bro, I do not mind at least shoving it because it gave me the opportunity to roam bot with the tempo. If my bot lane is not complete dog shit and they shove the wave as I'm going, then we could have dove properly and then I could have killed them.
I am queen of schema. Why stop there?
And that would have been good, wouldn't it? He has his ult. Oh my god, bro. Alright, nah. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna deafen and I'm gonna AFK farm the rest of the game. It is what it is, bro. I got ulted twice by Malphite off cooldown. I'm gonna miss that whole wave as a result of going top there. It's GG. It's over.
Queen needs tenacity.
This game is over. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna fucking chill. This Vayne has the audacity to tell me to play bot side after I went bot and then they didn't help me, but it's okay. All you can do is roam? Nope. Because if I keep roaming, I'm gonna keep dying.
Unlike my legacy.
That's the reality of the situation. If you roam and pray for your team to do something, I'm gonna be going from 1-4 to 1-10 pretty fast. You die regardless? Nope. I can sit in the lane and not die.
Murder isn't personal. It's fun.
It's not hard to sit in the lane and survive. It makes the game state volatile? Yeah, I mean, she's not gonna be thinking about that. What up, May? You're coming in on a pretty bad game. I wish you saw last game. Last game was pretty good.
To disobey a queen's command is death.
This game is not very good. To be fair, though, I got really unlucky. Like, I got, like, really fucking unlucky. A couple times. Yeah. No more helping team. I can leave? Don't
My
leave.
favorite part of ruling is the executions.
I would rather, you know, have you see good games than bad games from me, but that doesn't mean I,
Has been slain.
you know,
An ally has been slain.
doesn't mean I don't want you here. I like having you here regardless. All that's happening this game is I'm not going to be helping my team anymore. That's all it is.
I bend any weapon to my majesty.
Enemy rampage. Shut down. An ally has been slain.
I
Trying to
killed
work
for
on
this
it.
crown. Fear what I'll do now. Kneel to my throne.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
They'll bleed for the crown. I can't wait.
How much money did I get from that? Well, actually a pretty big bounty on that Malphite there, so that's good. It's good amount of money.
It doesn't matter who strikes the first blow, just the last.
Another wave missed mid. I really need to just stop fighting constantly and just fucking just farm. The further down diamond I go, the more I end up just trying to fight, I feel like.
Not from a queen.
Although, like, bro, nah, but like, the roam bot to dive them is completely fair, and like they didn't follow up. Like I should have, like, I need to abandon the play. Like the lower elo I go, the issue is like I have these plays that are possible to make,
With me, scheme
but then I need to abandon them when my team doesn't do the right thing, you know? Jinx rocket.
I'll take those curtsies now. Thank you.
I have to recall. I don't know, like Akali was somewhere here? Is she going around or something like this? Yeah, she is. Okay, that's fine. Start doing the same mistakes they do. That's why I don't understand Smurfs. I just start playing as badly as them.
Crown and dagger with
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, Smurfs are good, I think, to learn new roles. Or to limit test. If you want to limit test your champion really hard, then yeah, fair. Because at least you're like, if you're limit testing, you're going to be inting, right? So it's better to limit test on a Smurf. Or if you want to learn a new champ, new role, that type of thing, then it makes sense to do that on a Smurf. Otherwise, yeah. If you're Smurfing to like,
Ally has been slain.
I don't know, like
Enemy
with any other intent than that, I think it's not really going to do anything for you.
I don't don't care if they're bowing or bleeding, so long as I win.
Or if you just want to shit on some shitloads, yeah. To me, it just feels like a waste of time.
You'll bleed so beautifully.
Yeah, she's out. It is what it is. Bro, like those two deaths, like the one here, like with the dive, and then like dying to a Kali because Soraka ulted her when I was diving her. Like both of those were super cringe.
An ally has been
Man, why is Soraka so difficult to kill, bro? I swear to God.
Beneath my
An ally has been slain.
Whatever. Should I have just EWQR'd there? I wanted to EWR and then chase with Q depending on where she went, but I guess because she's like up against the wall like that, she actually can't go anywhere. The barrier, I know the barrier made a difference, didn't it? I guess because she can't go anywhere, I should just EWQR there. Like she has no direction that she can actually walk to become safe in that situation. So it's like she has no choice but to fight. And so because of that, I can just EWQR. Okay, well, yeah, that's fair. EWQR means I would have maybe lived, killed her and also lived.
mission's not finished, and neither am I.
Yeah, look at that. I have 2 legendary items at 18 minutes plus like this. Don't you start to think you can't play without barrier? Because that play would never have worked without barrier. I mean, if I didn't have barrier, I wouldn't have taken that play.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Squabbled. Uneasy
An
alliances.
ally has been slain.
Gotta play weak tonight, yeah.
Inhibitor has been destroyed.
Are we gonna like lose the game here? Because my team just didn't know how to back away from. I don't know, man. I'm like trying to do something, but like my whole team is dead. So I'm like, can I have? I don't know if there was something else that I could have done there. Okay, we don't literally lose the game there, thankfully. What are you doing? Bro, can my team not?
Slain. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been
Like all die? What is like?
enemy double kill. Ace.
Nah, I did what I could have done. We literally lose the game here. I don't know. I know we don't literally lose the game, I guess. Why is this Gragas so shit, bro? Please, please stop being so shit at this game. Oh, it's okay. Whatever, it is what it is. I don't have time to play another one after this. I have to end the stream after this game, unfortunately.
The last.
First timing Gragas? He might be. I'm not even surprised. I would not even be surprised if he did. You know what's crazy is like I was so far behind this game, but I have 3 legendary items at 20 minutes.
A queen's recipe Utility
It's because I got bounties.
land on me.
The bounties got me to the first legendary item, and then the cashbacks from each of these were like insanely strong. The cashback is kind of crazy, to be honest. Yeah, wild.
My victory is
There's Dragon gone. Incoming Otacon. Yeah, I have cashback and Cosmic Insight. Cosmic Insight makes my barrier and ignite 2.5 minutes long, and their cooldowns.
these other queens. I wish them luck.
Inspiration.
Why shouldn't I?
It's May's build. It's May, okay? She's the one that did this. And I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of like insanely powerful. So I can't even like complain like at all. Shit. Gragas had ult? Bro, why didn't Gragas just ult? When I went in, if he just ulted, Akali's dead, and I get out. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. Ah, I feel like that was a valid play, to be honest. Even with Jinx there, I feel like it's fine. I haven't seen you proc Lethal Tempo once. I've procced it like every single time I've done anything this game. I guess it doesn't show you how much damage you've done specifically with...
Not finished, and neither am I.
Like, the ult instantly maxes out your lethal tempo. Like, right away. So every time I ult, it means I have lethal tempo. How does that even help you? Because the lethal tempo is proccing on all of your ult daggers. So the damage is like literally psychotic. Oh my god. Although I guess I'm like still I don't have enough damage to kill that guy, but yeah. He should also have Bloodline. I have Bloodline. I don't know where... I have Bloodline, though. Oh, I forgot to use the potion. Whoopsie, I forgot to use the red pot. One Drew, how's it going? How's it going? Okay, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more game. I don't want to end on that one. That's such a ridiculous game. Ah, Diamond 3, Diamond 3, Diamond 3, Diamond 3. Show rune page. Yeah, I mean. Damage dealt 400. Total health from Triumph 400. So cute, 7 losses in a row this morning, but I'm on a 5 win streak, so I'm almost back. That's crazy. Man, one Drew. Holy shit, you're almost 700. And be like that one, Drew. If you just like, imagine what rank you would be if you just never tilt queued ever. If you just stopped playing every single time instead of tilt queuing. If you're like, hey, you know, let me just not do that. May, can you look at this for me? Oh yeah, you wanted to see the rune page, right, B-Sets? I want to look at a couple things, though. Where the fuck are even the runes, bro? I don't even know where this shit is. Okay, this is the rune page. Attack speed here, bloodline. Yeah, there you go. Cosmic insight and cashback. May I want you to help me with this. V3 decays tomorrow. Sure. Fuck, I wasn't looking. This is the rune page. Lethal tempo, triumph, legend, bloodline, coup de grace, cashback, cosmic insight, attack speed, damage, health. Okay. Attack speed, damage, scaling out. If anything, I just want the emote. May, like, can you tell me if this is right or wrong? Oh, not this. Actually, so two things. Actually, May, can you give some? So for one, look at this play here. There's two things that I want you to look at this game because I don't know. So this happened. I could have barriered better to be honest. I mean, Akali wouldn't have killed me anyway. Actually, did Malphite? Yeah, I mean Malphite took the whatever. So it's 1-for-1. This isn't really the point. I know I could have probably played this better. So you look at the wave here. So it's like in the middle, like this, which I don't like in particular. I mean, he took one of them. So it's here +2 minions on my side, and then. So how bad is that for me? Is it so bad that Elise is supposed to shove that? Because she shoved. Which I'm like okay with because I'm like, okay, she shoved so I can go bot with the tempo. But do you think I miss enough to justify that Elise would shove that? Or should she have just left it and then I just go catch mid? Into Akali, I would want her shoving it. Just so it could bounce back into me because playing up in here against Akali is really annoying, right? Yeah. Because against Akali, if you have to play up and the wave is here and you're trying to crash the wave, then she's just gonna kill you. So you can't really play, right? Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so that's that. Just not enjoyable the moment you're behind. Yeah. Okay, so now also this. So like I see them here. Look at this. So I see this. Both of them, like, so she's like, whatever. Look at, they both don't have mana. So I died, like, I'm going lethal again. Yeah, just, so, like, and then this is, so, is this my fault? Like, could bot have just shoved faster and then just played with me instead of, like, I don't know, they're, like, slow crashing it or some shit? Like, should I have just, like, left it and just not done that at all? Bot is just AFK. So that's not like, that's not my fault, right? Should I have just like, should have just insta jinx? I didn't want to like tank tower so long that I might die to it, but I mean it would have been better in hindsight, yeah. I think that's just consequences of Diamond. That play works in higher MMR. Okay, yeah, fair. Okay. I wanted to make sure it's like that I was right about even trying that, but yeah, okay. Yeah, I was. That's like really tilting because that's like that play set me so far back behind. The whole game was because of that. If you know they won't hard shove it, you gotta adapt. Yeah, that's the thing, right? But you have to know, like, or you have to see what they're doing, and then, like, realistically, what should have happened is that I need to look at them and be like, oh, they're not shoving in time. I'm just gonna abandon this entire play and go back mid. That's the real decision there, is because they fucked up. And like, that's the ultimate fucking skill in Diamond, is being able to, instead of assuming that the play is gonna work because it's a play that should work, the skill of being able to look at your team first and say, oh, they're not doing the right thing. Okay, I'm gonna abandon this play and then, you know, not do that anymore. But yeah, that's like, you shouldn't need to develop that skill. That is a skill that is absurd to have to work on. You know what I mean? It should just be that if the play works, you do it. And it should be expected that your team will play it. You know? Yeah. Look at that. It's another half an hour until my birthday is over, guys. Crazy.
Only fools hesitate.
Especially in lower elos, you have to adapt. Yeah. The fuck? Yeah. Yeah, it's my birthday. I turned 28 today. I'm 28 years old now. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
My choice.
Thank you, thank you. I love getting older. Heck. Even if it's in higher elo. Yeah, because some people will like ego and not make a play with you because they disagree with the play or something. So I guess so. 13 years older than Ducky. You're gonna be 15 for the rest of your life, Ducky.
No going back.
Is Wondrew 20? That's crazy. Wondrew's very young. Damn.
Ready for trouble?
Earlier, my bad. Well, I missed both of those. I could have got both of those. Wondrew is not 20, has to be 22 at least. I would have guessed 22 for Wondrew or 24 or some shit. I'm 20, yeah, wow, dude. Wow. Yeah, no, just based on your voice and the way you talk and stuff.
Keep friends close.
Greg is 24, I believe. As far as I know, Craig is 24. Or I think he mentioned that he was 24.
I like it.
How am I 13 years older than you? Yeah, you sound like a book reader online in his 30s. Seriously.
Let's go.
Can I kill him? Thank God.
Never play fair.
I love how my jungler ignored my pings.
Why?
By the way, I don't even care. I am literally... I would rather die to Briar there than not crash that wave. I would have 100,000 times out of 10. I would rather die to Briar there and crash the wave rather than not crash that wave. I need the command. Lethal Tempo won you that, by the way. Maybe this magic is right, yes.
Only fools hesitate.
Oh yeah, there you go. I don't like that Lilia ganked when there's like literally a massive wave under my tower. I missed so much CS just to follow up on that play, dude.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Saw the coaching stream? Oh yeah. Oh no, B-Sax was here for May coaching me, yeah.
I've made my choice.
Look at this ward, bro. Look at how bad that ward is, eh? Isn't that crazy? I think B-Sax was here for both of them, no? Only one? Okay, so then it would have been the first one, probably.
Ready for trouble?
Bad examples? It's not. She said it was bad examples from a macro perspective. I still got good value out of it. Bro, even the first time, it was just I just played the game. It wasn't like, it was literally like, I just played a game. Why is LeBlanc also here? My bad. I had no counterplay, what do I do? Yeah. Go to bed. Have a good night, B-Sax. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it, dude. Always nice to have you here. The games with more counterplay give her chances to give you more tips, win or loss. Yeah, but it's also like the games where I don't carry. Like, I want to understand specifically what it is that's stopping me from 1v9ing in games that I fail to 1v9, right? Because that means, like, those are the mistakes that I'm making while I'm actually playing properly. Like, a lot of, like, the games, like, okay, like, if I play poorly and I'm, like, 5-7 or some shit in a game, or, like, 7-7, most of the time I can identify those mistakes and just be like, oh, I autopiloted and then took a stupid 1v2, or I died to a gank that I shouldn't have died to, I didn't consider where the jungler was, or like whatever, right? If I have a game where I didn't really make any mistakes like that and I still lost, then that's where I need the additional insight to be like, okay, what, like, you know, to my understanding, or like I did everything that I know that I'm trying to accomplish, so what am I missing, right? So that's why I pick games like that.
Only fools
And to be fair, like, I also got that exact insight that I was looking for, right? What I wasn't doing in those games was I wasn't playing for Dragon.
Why? Because I can.
Essentially, I wasn't getting vision on Dragon, I wasn't playing for objectives enough, I was just giving up objectives sometimes. So I was like, okay, that's the thing that you're missing. Fuck, I keep instinctively, like, clicking on work instead of tracking. Once my sums are up, I feel like I might be able to just outright 1v1 Anivia. But the thing is, she can interrupt my ult with her Q, and then she can also interrupt my ult with her W, so it's like, I can never really get a good ult. And Craig. Yeah. What do you have Craig working on right now? Bro, I need you to land that, or at least use it properly. Nice. Where's that? Ooh. Oh fuck.
Ally has been slain.
We can just kill her, no? Why not just do this? I need her to do it, bro. I'm not going in if she's not going in. I don't care. I should have gone on Kaisa. Oh, she almost had it. My bad, my bad, my bad. I should have gone on Kaisa. If I EWQ, Kaisa literally doesn't have anything flash barrier, or if I just EWQR Kaisa, I just kill everybody there. My bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. That was not a smart thing there.
Intriguing.
Mostly shifting win conditions and laning consistency. Okay. If he loses lane, he loses his team the game. Shifting his conditions to play for his team instead of having the mindset he ints for kills. Yeah, fair. Framing it in a different way, yeah. Framing it in the way
Only fools hesitate.
that it's compatible with the way Craig sees the game. This control word is really annoying to deal with. I don't have a word. I don't know if she has R, actually. I don't think I can really... Ah, bro, Nautilus. She has barrier now. I didn't have any cooldowns.
To the point.
Too bad, no vision. I was maybe sneak a kill on Kaisa there, but I don't think I can really do that, right? That was my bad. I went in too early. If I just waited for a proper opportunity to go in instead of doing that stupid shit. Yeah, my bad. I go in too early sometimes. Sometimes I do a good job of waiting everything out, but a lot of times I'm not consistent enough when it comes to waiting for stuff.
Ready for trouble. I like it.
Probably won't be back by end of stream. Okay, sounds good. Have a good night. I feel like I should just shove mid instead of doing anything here. Because our jungler's top side, I don't want to go 3v4 bot side.
Friends play.
Goodbye, good night.
Never played. Let the bloodshed begin.
I'm just literally like, catch the wave, start roaming. Catch the wave, start roaming. Catch the wave, start roaming.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
This guy's here. Briar is mid lane.
Only fools hesitate.
Okay, so how am I gonna play? Whatever, at least I kept her here, right?
Been slain.
So there's value in just keeping her there.
Why? Because I can.
There's no way she lived. Oh my god, I have Ignite. My bad. My bad, bro. I literally have Ignite. Oh, wait. Oh, she went into egg, actually. Oh, because of Lilia passive, she went into egg. Okay, at least she did go into egg. Eggy mode. She would have gone into eggy mode faster if I had ignited her. Maybe I would have killed her. to look at your role in a team fight instead of only key abilities to look out for. Sometimes I see you go
No
in,
going back.
do give reasoning, but sometimes it's like cat cannot go in first regardless. Yeah. I mean, typically, to me, it's just like, am I playing front to back or is it
Ready for
backline? Which I did talk to May about as well, right? Which is like, should I be looking to just kill the ADC or should I be looking to play the front to back and peel for my ADC? And it depends on who's fed and who their front line is. And I think that the deciding factor was just, does my backline have sufficient peel for me to just focus on one-shotting their backline instead, right? And then does their backline have peel that I need to worry about? Essentially, that was the thing that I wasn't really considering. So yeah, sometimes it's like, I mean, you can go in, but it's like, if I'm going, like, let's say they have nothing, but I go in on these two, that's not going to be really impactful. But if they have nothing and then I go in on these two, then that's going to be really impactful.
Close.
And this game, they're both squishy, but the point is, it's like, Tristana has peel, so I don't need to kill their front line. But it's more impactful for me to kill their back line this game.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I've made
We should be going for this, yes?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Never play fair.
I need flash hard. Let's do this during the Mordor. Solid. Yeah, I didn't really need to fight. That's good. That flash R from Mord was really good.
Only fools hesitate.
So much fucking mobility. If you can't kill them, yeah. If you know this is a background that you can't kill. Okay, that just happened. That's cool. Not bad, not bad. By luck? No, by the power of Barrier Ignite.
An ally has been slain.
Guess I got her revenge for getting flash art earlier. Need to rewatch that sequence. I went in on the LeBlanc, but if I had ignited the LeBlanc at the very start of that, then she would have died a lot earlier. I would have gotten that reset, and then I could have played that fight a lot cleaner. But because I didn't ignite her right at the start, what? Yeah. Hitting the tower is very illegal there. Sorry, I was not thinking properly. Like 18 minutes? Yeah, yeah. Remind me after this game, because I might forget, okay? So. Damn, did I just lose us out of con? Fuck. Wow, hitting mid lane tower there is really illegal, my bad. It's my job. $744 LP on our ult. That's pretty big. Oh, Tristana. Oh! I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about what just happened there. I don't even want to talk about it. Whatever. Unlucky. Look, man, it's like the mobility of the champion is a threat in itself. You just wait until they use their ability, You wait till they use their dash. In Kaisa's case, you wait until she ults, and then after her ult is when you can kill her. Just a little bit more, bro. Oh, she doesn't have flash. It's a good try. What the fuck is going on in chat? Okay.
Only fools hesitate.
Yeah, whatever. I have to kill backline. I can just let them go on Tristana, and then once they go on Tristana, then I just kill them. Specifically Kaisa, like, she's gonna ult in at some point, and then I'll just kill her. Why would you ult him? Like, why would you do that? It's just not necessary, is it? It's just literally the opposite of how you're supposed to play that, is to ult the guy when there's a Katarina that's right next to you, yeah? Like, just don't ult him, maybe? And then I can do my damage instead of fucking jacking off for 7 seconds? Like, fuck, bro. The fact that we aced them after he made such a retarded mistake is kind of embarrassing.
I like
Whatever.
it. Why? Because I can.
My farm has been bad the last few games. I think my macro... I've been roaming a lot for one, but I think I can do with more side laning in the mid lane, mid game. Six deaths is crazy though. Both last game and this game I died a lot. It's not good. My play is kind of degrading. Ugh, it's cause, but no, it's... I'm trying to implement everything they taught me with the dragons. And it's because like my main issue is that I was never playing for dragons. And never playing for objectives basically. Like I would just give if my teammates weren't... If my teammates weren't prepped for a dragon, I wasn't doing anything, right? Like that was the big key insight. So I'm like hard forcing for every objective now and just dying for it. And yeah. I'm trying to... Okay, I don't know why my ignite didn't go off. I ignited Zehen. I mean, the ignite wouldn't have killed her though. I don't know if she can do that.
Triple kill. Enemy double kill.
It's 3 items. I don't know. But just doing it on LeBlanc was not a good idea. I just can't go in first. Does he win that? Like, straight up? No, he doesn't. No ignite. Unlucky. Is it, That's dance, Jack Show, that's dance, Jack Show, that's dance.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I guess Jack Show. Jack Show probably makes sense here. Do I get Merc Dreads? Actually, don't know what kind of boots I want to get. Well, I have the Negatron cloak here. Maybe I can get armor boots. Oh, I'm just not gonna fucking buy boots. Whatever. I'll get armor boots eventually, just later. Okay, 1 minute dragon. Can we get it? It's funny because I've been forcing and dying for objectives so often, but it hasn't really changed the fact that we're not getting the objectives. So.
Without
But it's the, like, I'm not playing around them properly though. It needs to just be that 2 minutes beforehand I'm pinging to get vision and all that shit, and like,
no going back. To the point.
I would recall normally, but
An enemy has
I learned from May that recalling here is not the right choice at all. I actually won that, which is crazy.
Let the blood take the
Yeah, cool. It worked out. I went on Zehen there, which is probably not the right call.
an enemy has been slain.
I just wanted to go in alongside the Lilia sleep, you know? But probably could have waited a little longer. I mean, it worked out. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Tristana is really strong. I could probably just wait for her and not worry about anything else, you know?
Only fools hesitate.
Your team has destroyed.
I did get them,
an
like,
enemy.
blow a lot of their shit on me and then just Shinpo to the plant and get out. You can take entire tier 2 here? With Anivia just ulting it?
I like
Keep pressuring? Or should I just shove the next wave instead of going mid? That might have been better. It looks like Lilia recalled, so I feel like it's better for them to just not do that and then I shove. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't have gone mid. I should have just kept shoving.
Why?
Wasting my time already.
Because I can.
Like, I'm basically super late to this bot shove. And they wouldn't be able to send everybody top lane if I kept pressuring, right? And Nivea would have had to stay bot. Yeah. And yeah, macro mistakes like that are
I've
really
made my choice.
damaging.
An ally has
Because if she
been
chose to abandon, then I would have just taken the tier 2,
An
right?
ally has been slain.
Never fail.
Before you saw, yeah. Okay. I think I 1v1 him though. If he walks up. He's level 17, okay. Now that I know what his kit is, I can do that. I didn't know that he had like a pull and a knockup, so for a while I was just losing 1v1s against him because I didn't know what he did.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed.
Nah, tier 2 again, yeah. I mean, this time it's fine, yeah. Okay, I'm good. Just Zinjao. I figured at that point, yeah. Yeah. Shit. Is Merc Treads better this game? Like, probably not, right? It's 210 on drag, so I think just shove one wave and then, because it's here, and then just go to dragon. Oh, okay, no, I should shove one more. Okay, 150. I mean, if I shove one more, I'll get there with another. To go top? Oh, yeah.
Let's dance.
And we're all doing it anyway. Huge Tristana damage. Okay, we win the game. This is a very strong Tristana.
No going back.
G. Cool. I mean, okay. Yeah, not a terrible game. I was pretty terrible from my perspective. Like, I played like ass. I played like shit. I died a lot. I'll honor my teammates this time because they played the game. Cool. Okay. 18 minutes. D2, holy, I know, isn't that crazy? I'm D2 now. Wow, I get to play with good players, right? I'm not D3 anymore. Oh my god. I'm such a high elo now. Holy shit. I should, hold on, let me do this. I have to turn display capture here. Okay. The promised land. Yeah, so I put this there. He autos that twice. Tristana and Nautilus are mid. They're starting the drag. Mordekaiser is TPing in. They're starting it. Morty TPs. They go in this way. I'm going around the back behind the team. He flash R's. The Kaisa. So then I help with the dragon because there's that. And then Nautilus walks up, gets Briar ulted. I don't know why you walked all the way around. You were never in the fight. It's a good flank angle. Yo, honestly, like literally as I was doing it, I realized it was wrong, to be honest. So like right here, like here, as I was walking this way, I was like, oh, this is like another example of me just walking all the way around when I could have just taken the shorter way. But yeah, no, I realized this was the wrong way to go once I was doing it, because I was like, oh yeah, I should have just been there instead. Wouldn't have mattered because I would have never been able to go in at this point. Well, here I could go in actually, yeah. So it actually did matter, to be honest, because I would have just killed them all. I was never in the fight, yeah. Start walking through try and see if Lilia follows you. Yeah, or just hang out in the try because I have the ward in there, right? The control ward's in there, so I could have just sat there and waited. If he didn't follow you, you can push bot and still look for flank. Yeah, fair. Yeah, so I essentially accomplished nothing by doing all that. What happened here? Oh yeah, I went to Q. She flashed. It's always the flashes, dude. I mean, I was in the fight at this point. But yeah, no. It should be 5-0. It should be. Yeah, you're right. That's literally just because I went the long way. And this is something that May pointed out as well, is that sometimes I go the long way when it's not necessary. And it's just me being like scared. It's like sometimes I play overly scared, and then sometimes I play farming bot wave. Now you're not looking at this fight at all. I thought it was done, to be honest. Like, I thought it was like we got the dragon, so I was like, okay, dragon's done, let's just do this. But then, yeah, now they're fighting again. Over here, this shit is going on. So I could have, like, skipped this wave and then walked towards them, and then I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, no, you're right, I should be looking. I should be looking at least, right? Because if they choose to continue the fight, then I should be there for it earlier. Ulting LeBlanc is kind of useless. If I had used it for Zehen after his thing, then it would have been... I mean, it worked out, but it's only because Trista's strong. I just know you didn't look. Yeah, that's fair. Should be looking. Should be looking at the team. I don't look at my team enough. And that causes all kinds of problems because I go in when they're not following me, and then I don't follow them when they're going in. So, yeah. After you push mid-wave here... To be fair... I was just distracted here, but yeah, you're right. I mean, I need to learn to not just be distracted. Like, I should make the macro decision and then start talking while I'm walking somewhere, right? Like, if I'm talking to chat, it should be like, I know what I'm doing macro-wise, so then I click, and then I can talk while I'm walking, right? That's the good streamer skill set right there. But yeah, okay. Yeah, just crash the wave and then go top, shove next top wave, that's safe, and then recall after. Yeah. Definitely. Okay, good. Cool. Yeah, no, I think like going top and shoving is fine. I don't mind. That's fine. Okay, cool. Good macro. I'm leaking DMs. Cringe. Sorry. That's fine. I didn't link it. I didn't leak any cringe DMs, so that's fine. Leaking DMs caught. Yeah, my bad. Thankfully, there was no sussy DMs in there, so that's totally cool. That's fine with me. All right, bro. Oh, my birthday is over now. Wow, Pog, dude. You get 24 hours of being valuable, and then it's good. Anyway. Sussy DMs? I don't really have... I mean, there are DMs that I'd rather not show, but yeah. Happy birthday. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Alright, bro. I'm gonna hop off. Have a good rest of your night. Is Craigie live? Gulp! Craigie isn't live, bro. To be honest, it's 3 viewers. I'll just chill. Okay, I would just end the stream normally tonight. Alright, have a good night, guys. See ya.